Let me show you how to make a pattern for a tote bag. It is a really simple sewing project that you can use to learn to sew and you can develop for yourself. I'm using some dot and cross paper here to draw the pattern on. It's kind of helpful because you've got the markings. I'm using this book because I want my bag to be big enough for my laptop. So the book is about the same size as my laptop. And I'm drawing the center line that I shall be basing the design from, and I'll be mirroring it once I've done one side onto the other. I start doing this side for some reason, I'm not sure why, and then I move over to the other side of the bag. You'll see what I mean in a second. There we go, I'm up at the top here now. I thought that would be more visible. So I've used the book as my width guide, and I'm drawing in the marking lines, and then I'm putting the book back on to kind of judge how tall I want the bag to be, but I also need the bottom base of the bag. So once the bag is made and the laptop or the book is slotted in like I did there, it'll fit and I can still put other things in. I don't want a flat one-dimensional bag. So I'm drawing in the lines. I've probably estimated about 10 centimeters to the base. So that's what I'm doing now. It'll all come together. Keep watching. So here's the mirroring on the other side of the center line. Now, so that is a 5 centimeter there. So I'm going to need another 5 centimeter for the side of the bag. Again, this will all come together as you're watching me do this. So I'm drawing in the side seam lines here, and then I'll be mirroring all of that onto the other side of the center line. So I'm repeating exactly what I did on one side onto the other side, and I'm adding seam allowance 1 centimeter as I go as well. Here I'm drawing in all the lines with a Sharpie, and the little dotted lines are fold lines, so I don't get confused when I'm later on cutting out the paper pattern. So here you see me doing the dotted lines that are the fold lines. And if you wanted a pocket, you could have a pocket on the outside, or you can use the same pattern obviously for the lining, and you can have a pocket on the inside on the lining. So here I'm showing how a pocket could look. This is a pocket that's big enough for a wallet and a mobile phone or some keys, and I'm even putting my mobile phone to show how that works. There we go. And you can even add a little seam on the pocket there to kind of make a separation in the pocket, so you've got a separate compartment for your phone. Now I'm showing where my straps are going to be going. You'll see when I'm making this bag how the straps are. I'm using a webbing tape, and it actually goes all the way under the bag, so it's like a big loop